This is your soccer zombie, Tom Franklin, and hey, why am I standing in front of this furniture store? Why was there a 2-hour and 45-minute delay to the start of the game? And why is this woman looking emotional while holding up a scarf? Because it's the Open Cup. No, Dorothy, we still are in Kansas. We're just outside the majestic Nebraska Furniture Mart. But this isn't a furniture vlog, this is a soccer vlog, and I'm back across the state of Missouri into Kansas at my rival stadium once again. But St. Louis is not playing. These guys are. Indy 11 from the USL Championship. They're taking on Sporting Kansas in the semifinals of the US Open Cup. How did we even get to this point? Well, it's starting to rain, so I could just get rained on right now, or I can just tell you through the magic of post-production. If there is a main character in lower league soccer in America this season, it's the Indy 11. That's because no other club supporters have gone through a character arc quite like the Brickyard Battalion. The year started with hope on this patch of dirt near downtown Indianapolis, where Indy 11 officials hope to turn this into this, a soccer destination that would rival Indy's rivals to the south, Louisville City, a long-awaited home of their own. But in April, all that changed.
I am today informing Indianapolis that as mayor, I will be leading an effort to file a Major League Soccer application and pursue a club for our city.
These are from folks who are with the Brickyard Battalion and the other established fan groups. They're not happy with you, Mr. Mayor. You have a team, it's called the Indy 11. It's utterly classless to throw Indy 11 under the bus. Sold out on a real franchise that spent years developing fans and planting roots. They're furious.
It was a home that try not to get emotional.
We have a soul, we have a spirit.
Indy 11 officials were blindsided, as were its fans. And with the city pulling financial support for the project, despite the mayor himself being there and celebrating it in 2023, and MLS Commissioner Don Garber throwing a bucket of cold water on the idea during the All-Star Game festivities.
It's going to be the end of expansion for a period of time until we're ready to expand again. So right now there isn't a specific plan to expand.
The future of the 11 Park development and Indy 11 itself hangs in the balance. A little over a week after the city's own mayor dropped that MLS bombshell, Indy 11 played fellow USL Championship side San Antonio FC in the fourth round of the US Open Cup. And despite the club being off to a slow start this season, they won 2-0 to advance to the round of 16. A stiff test with Detroit City FC awaited, a club currently fourth in the Eastern Conference of the USL Championship at the time of this video, just one spot above Indy. Indy was not intimidated, and they fired 3 first-half goals to become the first Indiana club to ever advance to the Open Cup quarterfinals. MLS giants Atlanta United stood in Indy 11's way, a club that had won the Open Cup 5 years ago, not even a year after winning the MLS Cup. But luckily for Indy 11, Atlanta United is going through a bit of turmoil this season themselves, and that set the stage in Kennesaw, Georgia, 45 miles northwest of Atlanta, for Indy 11 to upset Atlanta United 2-1 and put themselves not just a win away from the US Open Cup finals, but into every daydream and fairy tale of anyone who has cheered for an underdog. And they'll be underdogs once again, but it's against another MLS club that isn't having a great year either, Sporting Kansas City. Can Indy 11 go from the brink of oblivion to the Open Cup finals? Let's find out. Thank you very much, Tom, from the future. And it's really starting to rain here now, as you can see. So I'm going to put this away real quick, but I just want to let you know real quick, this is not going to be your typical soccer zombie vlog. This is not an away day review, because I've already reviewed Children's Mercy Park. You can check out that video right up there. Just click the thing on the top right of the corner. So this is going to focus on the game itself. And again, it's raining, so I better put this away. This game is being delayed. Weather here is pretty nasty. You can probably hear the wind going into my microphone. Kind of a nasty situation. Although it does look like it is clearing a little bit off to this direction, but over here it is still raining, and there's been some spats of lightning as well. So we'll see when this game actually takes place. So yeah, if this wasn't ideal, it certainly wasn't ideal just about an hour ago when temperatures were close to about 100 degrees. They even let people bring in sealed bottles of water, which they only do when there is a heat advisory in the area. Very hot, very muggy in this part of the country. Now, the temperature actually feels quite nice now. Of course, I'm not standing in the rain. There's a little bit of coverage above me here, but in the concourses, there's not a lot of coverage from the rain here, which is problematic. But we'll see how many people actually show up today, because again, the weather today was pretty awful. Looked like there was a lot of tickets available, and this is 40 minutes before the game is supposed to start, and not exactly kicking down the doors for this one, unfortunately.
I'm so sorry, St. Louis, but I still want one of these wizard kits. These are amazing.
Sporting one of these incredibly awesome wizard kids is Caleb here, and we're taking shelter here from the rain inside the team store here. But how much have you been looking forward to this match? I mean, it is David versus Goliath, and you're a fan of Goliath.
I am. I mean, we're not doing so great this season, so this is about all we have.
Yeah. You have been playing better of late, though. You have won your last two. So, like, are you feeling confident going into this one? Or I can read you on your face. You're not.
I mean, this game, I'm feeling pretty good. I don't know about, like, if we win this game, I don't know how the final would go necessarily. But we have been better. We got some injuries.
Now, you just played Saturday, and I didn't get the chance to see your lineup or anything. Like, do you think you'll field a full strength squad tonight?
I think so.
Yeah.
We rested a couple starters. They didn't come in until like later in the game, and I like our chances.
So still expect a lot of Polito, a lot of Tommy, a lot of Russell today, you think?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Tommy for sure. He's the man.
Yeah, that's your guy right there.
He's the man.
You made the trek. You're here in the semifinals of the U.S. Open Cup, months after the very future of your club was cast into doubt. How crazy has this ride been for you?
It's been an amazing run. It's been magical, and it's been remarkable, quite frankly. You know, after the bombshell dropped with the whole MLS thing with the mayor, you know, the club went on, I think it was 13 matches in a row unbeaten, including 12 wins out of the 13. Yeah. And so, I mean, I can't even remember the last run of form that was that impressive out of Indy 11. And so we were just, you know, we didn't know if we would, you know, ever lose again, and on the other hand, we didn't know if we'd have a club tomorrow. We're just chugging along because our club is Indy 11. We're in this competition. We're trying to act as if nothing's wrong and enjoy the run because, you know, this is remarkable, and we're happy to be here, and we're thrilled to be here. Truthfully.
And you know, the backstory, you know, with everything going on with MLS aside, you're in the semifinals, potentially one win away from the CONCACAF Champions Cup. What would a win today mean for Indianapolis and the Indy 11 fans?
Well, it would certainly be a statement to parties that want to either get rid of or otherwise alter the status quo that we have with USL Championship and with Indy 11 in particular. But for us, I have been a member of the Brickyard Battalion since 2011. I passed out flyers at the state fair saying racing Indy FC to MLS. You know, this has been a grassroots movement since I was 13 years old. And I don't know if it's really sunken in yet how impressive this is, but when I was in Atlanta for the quarterfinal against Atlanta United, I found myself sobbing in about the 89th minute when we were up 2-0, covering my face, crying because it was so surreal. And to be here today, one win away from not only the Open Cup final, but as you said, likely one win away from CONCACAF Champions League. That's an international competition, a continental competition, and we are a second division club. It's a Cinderella story beyond any Cinderella story that we've ever been a part of. And I'm trying to absorb every moment, and I'm trying to enjoy every moment, because whether we have MLS problems, whether we have MLS success, whether we stay in USL Championship. We don't know if we're ever getting back to this moment in any capacity with not only Indy 11, but any potential successor club should something happen to ours.
But even despite the delay, as you just heard, Indy 11 fans very happy to be here. This is a big game for them, the biggest in their club's history, assuming it does kick off tonight. Hopefully it does. So it's been roughly an hour since the initial video announcing the weather delay, and we're still in a weather delay. The clouds up here are not showing any signs of giving away. I've been seeing some thunder still. Rain has mostly stopped, but yeah, it's already 7:20. It's 20 minutes after the game was supposed to start. We'll see if this gets going anytime soon. I've been walking around this stadium for a little while, and I have not seen a Messi jersey yet. Starting to get worried. Hello, Messi, where are you? Lionel Messi, the GOAT. Hello. All right, you recognize this guy if you saw the Louisville video. He has bookended my summer soccer zombie tour. He was at Louisville. He's here in KC. Jake Henry from St. Louis. And I got to ask you one question, Jake. Are we ever going to play this freaking game? No. There you go. There you have it. Your second time at Children's Mercy. You were here earlier. I mean, a lot more emptier than it was before.
Yeah, just a little bit. Definitely not as many city fans.
Slightly less. I think we might be the only ones here, honestly. We may not have soccer, but we've got Nebraska Furniture Mart. You'll never sing that. Although if we're going by the front sign, I guess it's just Nesca Furniture Mart tonight. No bras are for sale at Nesca Furniture Mart. It's a family store. I am equal parts impressed and shocked that I still have not found a single Lionel Messi jersey in Children's Mercy Park. Now, when I was here a few months ago, I didn't find one personally, but others told me that there were Messi jerseys in the house. Is KC Messi resistant? Just absolutely unrelenting. And still, no Messi jersey anywhere. Like, respect to the KC fans, they're wearing mostly their team colors. It's the way it should be. The time is 8:17, about 2 hours after the announcement that there is a weather delay. No sign or indication that we'll be playing soccer anytime soon. The rain has resumed. I've seen the occasional thunder and lightning. The lightning, not so much. Thunder, I have. And the doldrums have set in. This game should be in the second half now, but summertime weather in the middle of America had other plans. I always believed. So yeah, Jersey here in Children's Mercy Park. Looking kind of dicey there for a little bit, but we got it. So if a Messi jersey can materialize when I want it to the most, surely we'll have soccer tonight. Gotta believe. Like I said, believe.
No.
You see that white circle there? That's us. You see all that green, red, and yellow crap? That's the reason why we haven't been playing soccer. That is moving away from us. Believe.
I'm tired.
Me too, actually. There is an end in sight, finally. In America, can you have this kind of dichotomy? You have a supporters group for KC right behind me, and then you also have the away supporters here.
We are bored! We are bored! This is boring! Start the game! This is boring!
Eleven is tagging the other side of the field. I thought they were attacking this side, but they pulled a little switcheroo on us, I guess. But I have tickets on the other corner, so we'll go there for now. But again, I'll be back with them in the second half, I promise. It's over. Okay, you're forgiven. You're forgiven. Yeah, so KC not messing around today, that is for sure. They started their strongest lineup, their strongest attackers, and Johnny Russell does what Johnny Russell does. It's 1-0. KC really has owned this ball so far in the first 15 minutes, and yeah, it's kind of looking a little lopsided already. Yeah, he got chopped. Indy 11 will not get a better chance than the one they just had. He had space, he had time, just fluffed it. Absolutely fluffed it. Very nice save. Wow. Like a bad date after the alcohol is worn off, it's getting ugly. I was wrong. They got a better chance, and just like the first chance, they screwed that up too. Rough day at the office for the Indy 11 attack. All sporting Kansas City 2-0 lead over Indy 11. Indy 11 looking, quite frankly, like a lower league team in this one. SKC has had the ball for pretty much almost all the first half. You saw those two chances from Indy 11 that they couldn't convert on. That's kind of emblematic of just how things have gone for Indy 11 tonight. Kind of rough half for your boys. How do you think, Quinn?
Hey, there's a lot of fight in this squad. There's still 45 minutes and maybe a few more in change to go. There's fight in this team.
And you guys probably didn't hear it from way down here, but the Cauldron was chanting, "You guys aren't singing over there." Do you have a message for the Cauldron?
The feeling's mutual. We couldn't hear them either. We only heard some drums after they scored.
And you definitely were singing.
And we definitely were singing. We love you! We love you! We love you! And everywhere we'll follow, we'll follow, we'll follow.
Second half has started here at Children's Mercy Park. We're back with the Brickyard Battalion, who have not given up on this. You know, I haven't recorded the creative chants that Indy 11 has done that would probably get me demonetized on this channel, but let's just say there's a big difference in USL chants versus MLS chants. Big difference. Oh my! Indy 11 are starting to get their chances here. It is the 74th minute. Hopefully not too little too late, but they've definitely woken up in the last 10 minutes or so. That's a penalty. All right. A little ray of hope. So tough night for the underdog, Indy 11 falling in Children's Mercy Park 2-0 today in a game that, quite frankly, KC controlled pretty thoroughly. So you have to tip your hat towards KC today. They just outplayed Indy 11. They controlled the ball. They converted on their chances. Heck of a run for the last USL Championship Club in the Open Cup. Definitely a good sign for lower league soccer that a team like Indy 11 can make it this deep. And they didn't get run out of the building. Like, KC did dominate the game, but like you saw at the end, Indy 11 did have their chances as well. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe for more. If you want to help me get to more games like this in the future, please join the supporter section or consider joining the supporter section. It's just 99 cents a month. Helps get me to games like this one. And of course, this concludes my USL tour of the past month. I want to thank Jake Henry for being my co-pilot for the one in Louisville as well as this one here in KC, bookending the start and finish of my tour. And if you wanted to see all the other videos that I've done in the past month, I got playlists for you right up here. Just start digesting, start eating. It's good eating.